Hey everyone, good evening. I want to first of all say thank you to all of my supporters. I know you guys don't get to see me that often. Typically, you only see me if I'm giving like an update post or something of that nature. But I wanted to come up here and speak to you guys briefly and let you know what I have going on. But just wanted to say thank you before I do that. Thank you for all of your support. Thank you for your DMs. Thank you for your tweets. Thank you for donating to the GoFundMe page. Thank you so much. I tried to respond back to all of you guys' messages, but sometimes there's so much that I can't respond to all of them. I know every once in a while my mom, she'll go up there and she'll help me out. So if we do not respond to you guys, please forgive me, and let me use this opportunity to tell you guys how grateful I am for having you in my corner. Want to also let you guys know that I have decided to start going live on my YouTube and Instagram page. Now y'all gonna have to bear with me because I am not used to going live. In fact, I hate going live. But I think that it's a good opportunity for you guys to get to know me a little better. So I decided to do like Q&A during the lives, just so you can get to know me on a little personal level. And if you have any questions about my case or, about my story, I'll be more than willing to answer those questions. So I'm going to be doing the lives. I don't know how often I'm going to go live, but I will be going live. I'm going to drop some videos throughout the week as well. So be on the lookout for that. Also, wanted to talk about my book and wanted to talk about the documentary. There is a lot going on. And like I said, I'm not one to like to be in the forefront or the limelight. I am the type of person who likes to just stay behind the scenes. I'm real chill, real low key. You know what I mean? But I realize that this whole situation is bigger than me. And when I speak, I'm not just healing myself, but I'm helping other survivors heal. And that in itself, is motivation enough for me to get up here and to put all that fear to the side and just say, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Because there's people out there who could really use my help, and people out there who can really, really, really heal from just hearing my story. They can find some comfort. They can find some strength in it. You know what I'm saying? So I said, forget the anxiety, and everything else. And I'm going to step out here and I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it for myself, and I'm going to do it for the survivors. Got my book coming out. My book is being published. I don't know. It's been taking a while, longer than expected, but it is in the publishing stage, and hopefully any day now, you know what I mean, I'll come up here and make that announcement, and I'll let you guys know that you can purchase it online. And I'm also probably going to go on Kwame's show and talk about it as well. And share the link with you guys, let you guys know how you can purchase the book. I'll probably post it on my website. And if you are not familiar with my website, I will post my website link in the description box so you guys can check that out. Also got the documentary coming out really soon. I believe sometime in September. I don't know the exact date. Because I know John and his partner Tony, they got a lot that they have to do. They got to edit, they got to make sure that, they get, clearance for music and things that they want to use in the documentary. They want to make sure it's done right. So, it's going to take some time. But speaking on the documentary, I had a really good experience making that documentary, and I was very pleased with what I've seen. I haven't seen a lot. I only seen a few clips, the same clips that you guys have seen are the clips that I've seen, but I've been very pleased with that. It was really, really dope working with John and his partner. They're very creative, and I like the direction that John went in for this documentary. I think it's going to be amazing, and he is a very amazing person to work with. So shout out to John and his partner Tony. And before I go, I'm gonna just briefly touch on something that I saw tonight. I'm not gonna really go deep into it because I don't feel like it's necessary. I don't feel like it's necessary, but I feel like I have to say something. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not the type of person who likes drama. I will never use my platform to bash anyone, no matter what they've done to me or what they said, you feel me? I am typically just very zen, very peaceful, and I like to let God work, because trust, he work. You know what I'm saying? I like to let God work. So anytime I feel like someone has done me wrong, or try to slander my name or anything of that nature, I let God handle it. Now, if I feel like I need to go in my bag, if I feel like I need to, don't get it twisted. If I feel like I need to, step up and really, really speak, you know what I'm saying, then I will do that. But in this case, I don't feel like it's necessary. I think that things are going to unfold the way that they're supposed to unfold. I think that a certain person is putting their foot in their mouth and they're not even realizing it. And with that being said, I don't have to say much about it. I'm just going to let it play out. I'm going to let it happen. But I will say this before I end this video. When I came out with my story, when I came out publicly about what happened to me when I was 15 years old, I did that with one intention only. Well, two intentions. The first intention was, of course, to let the public know what kind of person they were dealing with. And the other reason was so I can heal. You know what I mean? I felt like it was imperative for me to speak up for myself, because this person had talked about me in their book. They talked about me on interviews. They portrayed me as someone that I was not. I got tired of seeing this person everywhere. Trust and believe. You know what I'm saying? I was seeing them and I was really getting tired of it. And there were several times where I tried to do something about it, but I did not have the resources or the help that I needed to make that happen. And so in, 2018, my brother, my youngest brother, Jamel, he told me that he felt like I should go on Star's show and use his platform to speak about what happened to me. Now, I did not want to go on Star's show initially. I felt like I wanted a different type of platform, but everybody was shutting me down. And so I said, okay, well, let's take it to Star and see if he will, hear me out. Initially, Star didn't even want to interview me. I don't know if it was because of the person that was involved, but initially he did not want to really entertain it, but he eventually did, and he was the first person to give me the platform to speak, and I appreciate him for that. I was never involved in any smear campaign. I was never in it for the money, you know what I'm saying? I never received any money. I don't want any money, you know what I mean? My sole purpose is to be heard. I deserve to be heard, you know what I'm saying? I have that right to be heard. Every survivor has the right to be heard. And it doesn't matter when survivors come out and speak. And this is something that bothers me a lot. I hear a lot of people say, well, why did she wait so long or whatever? But you have to understand that it's not easy to speak about sexual assault and rape. It's not easy. It's very difficult. And it wasn't easy for me. And I sat on it for years. There were a few times that I attempted to come out, but like I said, either I pulled back or I got shut down because I was afraid of the backlash. It's very difficult. to come out and to be vulnerable and tell people about what happened to you. It's not easy. So I don't understand when people say, well, why'd you wait so long? It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter if I waited 10 years. It doesn't matter if I waited 5, 15 years. If a survivor is ready to speak, then they're ready to speak. And if they're not, then they're not. They have to be comfortable. You can't push someone to speak if they're not ready. You know what I'm saying? So I want people to keep that in mind. Please keep that in mind. When you're dealing with survivors, you got to be, you know what I'm saying? You got to be understanding. You know, you have to try to be delicate. You know what I'm saying? It's difficult for us. It's even difficult for me here, but I've spoken about my story so many times that the more I speak about it, the easier it gets, you know? And I'm still dealing with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm still dealing with it, but I'm in a better place and I'm happy where I am today. You know what I'm saying? If you saw that documentary, my first documentary that I did, was it 3 years ago, and you see the person that I am now, and you see this new documentary that comes out next month, you're going to see a whole different person. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy. I'm in a better place, and nobody's going to take my happiness away from me. I don't care who it is. You can't take it away from me. You know what I'm saying? You can bash me. You can say whatever you want to say about me, but I stand on truth. And I've always stood on that. My story ain't never changed. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna leave that there. Like I said, I'm gonna go live. I don't know when, but I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna put some more videos out there, interact with you guys more. I'm gonna leave some links in the description. The link to my Twitter, my Instagram, my GoFundMe if you would like to donate, the link to my website, because I do have a website, the House of Ascension, which is my nonprofit that I'm working on. I'm gonna leave those links in the description box for you guys. And yeah, please continue to follow me. Thank you so much for your support. I love you guys. You don't understand just how much I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate those who've helped me, even those who use their platform to bash me. I appreciate them too. You feel me? I'm gonna kill them with kindness, and I'm gonna let God handle it, right? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But thank you for your support. Thank you for everything. All right. I hope you guys have a good one. Peace.